The man who understood burnout better than almost anyone woke up one morning and couldn't get out of bed. He ran a clinic for people living with chronic exhaustion, began writing a book about how people break, and then broke himself. A short walk left him drained. The very book he was writing had to wait because of the experience it described. Understanding why people break doesn't stop you from breaking. Insight is not armor. The person most convinced it could never happen to them is often the most vulnerable. We imagine breaking as one dramatic event. In reality, it is usually accumulation. One late night, one stressful week, one draining responsibility after another. Imagine carrying a bucket that fills a single drop at a time. You never notice the water rising until one tiny drop finally makes it overflow. That last drop didn't cause the collapse. It simply arrived when there was no room left. People rarely break over nothing. They break after everything that came before. Most people know the answer is rest. But one word gets in the way: deserve. We convince ourselves that rest must be earned. Think about the people you love most. Do you value them only because they're productive? Probably not. So why judge yourself by a standard you would never use for them? Burnout is more than feeling tired. It affects the systems that shape your mood, focus, energy, and ability to handle stress. Too much pressure for too long leaves real wear and tear. A single day off is rarely enough. Real recovery treats exhaustion as information. It asks what needs to change instead of rushing back to the same pace. Find what genuinely restores you. A quiet walk without your phone. Reading a book. Cooking. Time spent creating instead of performing. Then schedule that time first. If you leave recovery until everything else is finished, it almost never happens. You are not a machine. You are the one machine you cannot replace. Rest is not the reward for a life well lived. It is the maintenance that makes that life possible.